Hello everyone, my name is Allie. I am a current sport management graduate student at the University of San Francisco. Today I'm going to go over some of my main tips for preparing for an interview. So the first thing I'm going to do is look at the company's website, try to learn as much as I can about the history, about the ethos of the company, all of those things, so that I can make sure that I know who I'm interviewing with and that that company aligns with my values. The next thing I'm going to do is look at who's interviewing me. Try to look them up on LinkedIn, see what I can find, and get to know a little bit about their backgrounds, and maybe tailor a couple of my answers to kind of relate a bit more to their experience as well. The next thing I'm going to do is practice answering questions. I want to try to predict what the interviewer is going to ask me and practice answering without stuttering, making sure I'm hitting all of the points that I want to hit, bringing up different skills and jobs that I've had in the past. And also that includes introducing myself. Sometimes it's very easy when you're getting nervous to forget how to introduce yourself. So I always like to practice that right before I start my interview. And the last thing I'm gonna do before my interview is go over the job description, the resume I submitted, and the cover letter that I submitted. I usually tailor all of my resumes and cover letters specifically to a job. So while the general skills and jobs listed on the resume are usually the same, there are going to be specific tasks that I highlighted in my resume and cover letter that I want to make sure that I bring up in my interview. So those are the things that I like to do to prepare for an interview. It usually only takes about an hour or so, and it makes you feel more confident going into the interview. And of course, it also probably gains you a few points when you're trying to interview in a very competitive field like sports.